Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, here is one of the beauties of our game. The minnows taking on the mighty, and you just never know. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Bale. It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. You can get that clear. Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
4 points from 6, that's what they need to go up. On first impression, it looks very achievable. But then you realise that they cannot afford to lose. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. Aim forward. Godin does well there. Alert. Vidal boots it upfield. There's no flag. It's one! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the gap.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. Shapes to shoot. Ronaldo! Superb! And they get themselves in front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Guangzhou take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Up for a header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alaba plays it long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that, and he has been fouled there. Maradona with the ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Jordi Alba gets his foot in there. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Bale. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up, not yet at least.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the cross. Chance! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Modric. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Neymar plays it short. Neymar looking to go deep. Firmly met. It's Sergio Ramos. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Played out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Gets up to head it! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Brave effort, total commitment.
I thought he did really well to sneak under the noses of the defence like that. Could he have done better with the finish? Well, the diving headers, they're not easy, are they?
Clears it out of harm's way. And the whistle goes for half-time. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And so we're off again. Jerome Boateng, spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Maradona. Maradona. Bale. Looks to slip it through. Play for a throw. Mascherano gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. No question, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries a through ball. Neymar, he's onside. Maradona. Looks to slip it through. Jerome Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar tries lifting it over. Godin. And it's Maradona. Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it over to the other flank. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's a good-looking cross. It's a loose ball. Keylor Navas can hoist it clear. Chip through. Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Luis Suarez, Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And it's Sergio Ramos. Managed to get it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He goes long. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Iniesta. Mascherano with the ball through. And the flag has stayed down. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the follow-up. Ronaldo! Superb! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Toni Kroos looks to dink one in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, glorious footwork! It's come loose. It's gone a long way up and away. Luis Suarez, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out of play for a goal kick. It's PK. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Guangzhou cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, they may have lost, but there's plenty to take from
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Guangzhou against Santos. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, here is a classic David versus Goliath scenario. A daunting prospect for some, but still an occasion to look forward to, in the sense that it is an acid test to see how well this team can cope against the big boys. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guangzhou claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And it's Toni Kroos. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck, though, and they may have been celebrating. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
He's off on a marauding run. Maradona with a shot! There's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Guangzhou have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
The final day of the season, as so often before, throws up huge drama. Here we are with a team standing right on the cliff edge. A draw, though, and they are safe. And he's on his way! And that would have been some goal.
Well, everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. He could so easily have made them pay then.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a loose ball. Santos saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sergio Busquets is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Loose. And that is going out for a goal kick. Messi. A chance! Great leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Gaspar. That'll be a throw. Neymar, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala, out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Koscielny gets it back. Kukoviak. Oh, he's broken through. Maradona. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Maradona plays it out to the wing. Tries a header! Outstanding save to keep that out. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Toni Kroos. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Sergi cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's been judged offside. We've reached half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Guangzhou very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. We're underway again. Eliseu. Kukoviak. Who's going to make this theirs? Gaspar knocks it towards the front. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Busquets. And it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Back in once more. In again. Neymar. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Toni Kroos with the ball through. And out to safety. Lobs it in gently. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Krikoviak gets it back. Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lofted into the middle. Okay. Tony Kroos proves too strong there. Well read, he sorted that out. Get a throw in.
A lot of long balls being played in the last several games. Something that's been a kind of winning formula the way it's used, and with much frequency.
Dinks one in. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Dybala. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann, now the pass. Now it's Maradona. Krikoviak pumps it upfield. Ball is over the line. Let's put a stop to that. Mustafi positions himself well and cuts it out. Whipped it again. Defenders on the back foot. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got them.
There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Unbelievable.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball.
What about it? And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Guangzhou tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Thrust towards the front line. They've been given a corner. Towering header! Oh, almost a sixth! Looks to slip it through. Sergi. Up to meet it! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Eliseu. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Mustafi. Gaspar. Sergio Busquets passes it through. Krikoviak tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Great challenge. Tony Kroos boots it upfield. And now the finish! He's gone for it! Oh, denied at the last. Memphis Depay gets it away. Oh, good interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Guangzhou enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Guangzhou against Corinthians. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, here is one of the beauties of our game. The minnows taking on the mighty, and you just never know. And we're underway. Godin plays it over to the other flank. Neymar. Sergi has chosen to stay, despite rumours to the contrary. Danger averted for now. Matuidi.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Neymar. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar passes it through. Shapes to shoot. Mighty close.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Hit long and direct. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. Bale's cross. Carries far too far and out of play. He's gone long. Well, that's where he wants it. Jerome Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Mario Gomez. Looks like a good ball through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sergio Busquets gets it back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Neymar.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Daniel Alves boots it upfield. Mario Gomez with the ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. Well spotted.
Mario Gomez. Jerome Boateng pumps it upfield. Sergi does well there, alert. Now it's Mario Gomez. Alaba. Play for a throw. Lassana Diarra dinks one in. Messi. Mario Gomez. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Bale. Yaya Toure tries a through ball. Spoon forward. Shapes the shoots.
Bale would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Sergi. Must score! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose. And another time. There it is! And Guangzhou are in front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Guangzhou take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Now the pass. Daniel Alves tries to swing it in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Aimed long and direct. Daniel Alves. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Guangzhou go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Guangzhou carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Messi. Matuidi. Sergi was not to be moved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball's gone out of play. Lassana Diarra cuts it out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Daniel Alves passes it through. Out for a throw. Hit into the middle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. It's come loose. Godin. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Now it's Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lobs it in gently. Nice little chip. Managed to get it away. Papastathopoulos. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Neymar tries to dink it in. Done very well to intervene. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Modric. And it's Messi. Now, can he capitalise? Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Neymar. Maradona. A chance! Cuts it back. Firmly met. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Bale. Godin comes sliding in. Maradona, out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. It's out for a goal kick. Daniel Alves battles to win it back. Got the ball glued to his feet. And back out it comes. Is it in? Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Yaya Toure. And it's Yaya Toure. Modric goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. They've got a corner here. The defence can get it clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Maradona with the ball through. Neymar goes for goal. Should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays a clever pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Tries a through ball. Bolassi looking to get on the end of this. Floats it through. And it's Bale. Bale passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Guangzhou could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Lassana Diarra. And the through ball is intercepted. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Deftly done. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Modric. Who's going to make this theirs? The final whistle. Guangzhou come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's down to business here. Messi, chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
And it's Bale. Now the pass. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. Dinks one in. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar floats one over. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And Sergio Ramos goes wide. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? And he's whipped it in low. Messi hits it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He goes long. Messi tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And it's Sergio Ramos. Modric. Now it's Messi. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Steered out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. And that's a throw-in. Ball swung in. Messi demanding a quick ball here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really...
And it's a goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slip.
It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Guangzhou grabbed the equaliser, and Ronaldo! Superb! And they get themselves in front! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sergio Busquets has come loose. Buffon can hoist it clear. There will be a throw-in. Ronaldinho with the ball through. Modric. And it's Neymar. Neymar with a delicate ball. Spoon forward. Bale gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Neymar. Sergi. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery, and quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. It's a loose ball. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Sergi, Messi, chance! Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated.
He's away! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Neymar. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Modric pumps it forwards, out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A chance! Towering header! He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Ronaldo! Superb! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Deftly done. Mascherano. Modric. PK cuts it out. Tries a long pass towards the front. He's got through. Neymar going for goal. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Keeper sees it all the way. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldinho. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's in, surely! Goal! Again, we are level! What a contest! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's the throw. Cristiano Ronaldo gets into a dangerous position. Bale. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. That's a promising ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looks to slip it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well read, he sorted that out. Ronaldinho. Jerome Boateng goes long and forward. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's come off the upright. Good clearance and very necessary. Sergio Busquets plays it in. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Done very well to intervene. Decent ball. Neymar to the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Corinthians against Guangzhou. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, here is a classic David versus Goliath scenario. A daunting prospect for some, but still an occasion to look forward to, in the sense that it is an acid test to see how well this team can cope against the big boys. It's broken loose. Mascherano knocks it towards the front. Now it's Henrik Larsson. Larsson with a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
On behind for a goal kick. Looks to thread it through. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Royce demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Henrik Larsson. Firmino. Looks like a good ball through. Daniel Alves can hoist it clear. Corinthians do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Messi plays it out to the flank. Bale. Timely intervention. Sergio Ramos is very much switched on to make that. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of...
He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Larsson simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Corinthians grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. Henrik Larsson. And it's Dani Alves. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Douglas Costa decides to play it back. Sergio Ramos hurtles into the tackle. Sergi passes it through. Kroos. This is promising. Mascherano tries the route one option. Oh, good interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Looks to slip it through. Bale. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Larsson with the ball through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! He scores! And they get themselves in front! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Guangzhou get themselves into the lead. Sergi tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dani Alves. Bale passes it through. Great leap! Spoon forward. Firmino. That had to be more accurate. Daniel Alves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. He's off on a marauding run. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. There is the half-time whistle.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Daniel Alves spreads it wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Mascherano needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Douglas Costa with the ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Piqué. Well played, he saw that coming. All the way back, and they start again. Diego Lopez gets it upfield. Bale pumps it upfield. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Towering header! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! What remarkable powers of recovery! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can he find a finish now? Messi hits it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Toni Kroos. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that
He's beaten the keeper,
was
but hit the post.
An easy read for the defence.
Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Piqué. Piqué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mascherano passes it through. Lorenzo Insigne. And he's there to cut it out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. What a throw in. Mascherano tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's on his way. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll have a dip. It's there.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Insigne. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mats Hummels clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Maradona. Now the pass. Maradona gets it, and now what? Has a hit! Goal! The ultimate captain, leading by example.
And that's not your average end to a match, is it? It's only the skipper stepping up when this game looked like getting away from them, and I guess that's what leaders are all about.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Guangzhou complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Guangzhou against Internacional. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, here is one of the beauties of our game. The minnows taking on the mighty, and you just never know. And we're underway. Done very well to intervene. Internacional are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
And it's Maradona. And out to safety. Marco Verratti pushes it out wide. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Messi. And the through ball is intercepted. Alaba pumps it forwards. Good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Lobs it in gently. Neymar. There's the cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Out to the left it goes. So what now? Jordi Alba tries to swing it in. And that's been repelled. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Internacional have a free kick. It's got through. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. And the defence can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Daniel Alves cuts it out. Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Bale with the ball through. Yaya Toure. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can he find a finish now? Jerome Boateng can hoist it clear. Neymar. Alaba. Well read, he sorted that out. Yaya Toure. And it's Dani Alves. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. He's off on a marauding run. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He's not going to get that. He's out of play for a goal kick. He's made certain that won't get through. Spoon forward. Bale. Verratti. It's a long forward pass. And it's Messi. Deftly done. Dani Alves. Modric plays it into the channel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Alaba goes long and forward. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent ball. Jerome Boateng boots it upfield. Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Daniel Alves. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Alaba battles to win it back. Passes it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dani Alves. Yaya Toure. Koscielny knocks it towards the front. Neymar. Toni Kroos gives chase. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi tries the route one option. Alaba tries lifting it over. Messi. Now the pass. And it's Dani Alves. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Jordi Alba does well there, alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maradona. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Bale. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Oh, glorious footwork. Looking for a decent ball in. He's dealt with that well. A chance! Fitz has got rid of that. And it's Maradona. Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball.
Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Toni Kroos. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Jordi Alba spreads it wide. Pepe gets it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now the finish! And the finish! In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Guangzhou grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Luis Suarez dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Toni Kroos. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the ball through. It's come loose. Toni Kroos. Guangzhou get it back again. Daniel Alves. Toni Kroos. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Toni Kroos with the short one. Lofted into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Bale, Kieran Gibbs, goes long and forward, looks to slip it through. Iniesta pumps it forwards. Let's put a stop to that. Bale has been found. He's away! Bale is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Diego Costa. Oh, good interception. Bale. Modric. Neymar. Now it's Costa. Iniesta. And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos passes it through. Sergio Busquets. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed long and direct. Piqué with a delicate ball. And the defence can get it clear. Sergio Busquets looks to dink one in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Gibbs. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a long forward pass. Modric needed a better pass there. Rivaldo with the ball through. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez gets flagged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Kieran Gibbs knocks it towards the front. And that really should have hit the net.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Iniesta, aimed forward, tries a through ball, comes back to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Rivaldo passes it through. Now it's Bale. A chance! Bale's cross. Who's going to make this theirs? Rivaldo battles to win it back. Bale. Iniesta boots it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Now it's Costa. Now the pass. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a loose ball. Too close for comfort. Sergio Busquets. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Looks to thread it through. Bale tries to stroke it through. Rivaldo. And it's Ozil. Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Piqué. And it's Diego Costa. And back to base. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. And there's the end of the first half. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Diego Costa floats one over. Toni Kroos gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rivaldo. That's put paid to a promising move. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out to the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! Jordi Alba gets it away. Rivaldo. Sergio Busquets looks to slip it through. Kieran Gibbs. Oh, he's broken through. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be dink far post.
Rivaldo! Iniesta with the ball through. Barzagli cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball. Lorenzo Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Ramos passes it through. Sergio Ramos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
In it goes! There is the breakthrough! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Özil. That's not going to make it. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Barzagli pumps it upfield. Chance to shoot! Who's going to make this theirs? Well played, he saw that coming. It's Ozil, Mesut Ozil with a delicate ball.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Luis Suarez. Modric with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale, looks like a good ball through. Suarez has a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Kieran Gibbs tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Ozil, chipped through.
Barcelona may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Maradona, deftly done. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Henry, just the keeper to beat! And he's on his way! And the ball's come out! Thrust towards the front line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. One 0 as we head towards the end. Jerome Boateng gets it back. Modric. Out wide to the right. Played out to the wing. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with a beautifully timed run. Spoon forward. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Godin does well there, alert. Hoists it high. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Henry. Now it's Henry. Rivaldo. Now it's Henry.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Keeper's got good distance on that. The final seconds now. Jordi Alba. Jerome Boateng. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Henry. So, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, and I think after that solitary second half goal, they did one whole good season.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Corinthians against Palmeiras. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
We can have a look at them now. whistle. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Look, this isn't likely to be decided by the best formation or a tactical game plan. When you meet the enemy, it's all about heart and passion and who wants it more. This won't be soft and gentle.
They've managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Chance to shoot. He's off on a marauding run. Goal! And Palmeiras score first. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Palmeiras take the early advantage. Corinthians are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Gets it back. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Palmeiras have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the defence can get it clear. Corinthians, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he's found him in space. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Palmeiras get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Who's going to make this theirs? Put it on the right now. What's on? A chance! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, glorious footwork! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Throw. Vince has got rid of that. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Battles to win it back. Great challenge.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to slip it through. That's put paid to a promising move. Palmeiras are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Plays it into the channel, cuts it out. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Out to the left it goes. Hurtles into the tackle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to stroke it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Surely he scores! And out to safety. Gets it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Palmeiras go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Palmeiras turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Sees it out of harm's way. Battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Passes it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got it, and he's got time. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries lifting it over. How about it? Tries a long pass towards the front. Plays it over to the other flank. Promising cross. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Gets it upfield. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That's the through ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Corinthians keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. And it's corner. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Loose.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Point blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looks like a good ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So not long left in this now. Palmeiras are on the verge of another win, closing in on 4 in a row. Great reaction! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Palmeiras awarded another corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The final 5 minutes. Well positioned to make that interception. So what now? Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. We get a throw in.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And that will be the final act. Palmeiras have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, how will we look back on that?
Palmeiras made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Palmeiras against Internacional. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
It's got things underway. Play for a throw. Gets good distance on it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. from immediate danger. He's in space and looking for options. Flagged up.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Palmeiras were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Get that clear. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Who's going to make this theirs? Palmeiras looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Palmeiras have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Still goalless at the moment. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Now can he finish? It's come loose.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
That's a throw. Danger averted for now. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. Goes for goal! It's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Nice one too. Tries a through ball. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. It's a throw. Spoon forward. Looks to thread it through. Pumps it upfield. Kabai. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. Kabai. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Looks like a good ball through. The defence can get it clear. It's a throw. Looks to dink one in. We hit half-time.
Palmeiras find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Here we go again then.
Palmeiras need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the finish! No mistake! They are right back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Looks to slip it through. Internacional, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That wasn't the greatest of balls.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now. Internacional have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
So is the route one option. It'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Not much. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper's got good distance on that. Come back to the keeper. Palmeiras haven't made a substitution yet. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward, what does he try from here? Well played, he saw that coming. He's off on a marauding run. Hurtles into the tackle.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Passes it through. Tries one! Sticks it away!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Quality goal, wonderful purity of strike.
Yeah, and an absolute correct decision to take it first time on the volley. It caught everyone by surprise. What a strike.
Internacional take the lead. Coaxed out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Tries a through ball. And he's there to hoof it away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cabai now on a hat-trick. Cabai with the ball through. The final 5 minutes. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good clearance and very necessary. Brings it forward. He's looking unstoppable here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking to force his way through. It's gone a long way up and away. The final whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
You